Well, somebody was just saying that this thing reminded them of the Scottish tune Loch Lomond. And I said, well, funny enough, my mother, is English, but we're from but area of her last name is Paxton. And if you know Scotland, they do have a place called Paxton, and all the Paxtons came from the same area. Okay. So right on the Scottish-English border. So my DNA is German, French, English, Scottish, all from that similar area, okay, on both sides. My father's more German side, and then they bring in some French as well, and then my mother, English, Scots English. I have a half-sister that's got the flaming red hair. She took more of that Scottish type of looks, Irish Scottish, very bright red hair. So, I never heard the whole of the song Loch Lomond, but I just looked it up, and it's got some beautiful verses to it. So it's the first time I've heard the whole thing, and so I figured, well, what the heck, I'll give it a try. But yeah. Yeah, I would like to go to Scotland, out by that area, by the borders, by English Scotland and England borders there. That would be really a fun trip to make, back to kind of where my roots are. Now I do love, some of the Scottish things, the drums and stuff, and I do have a drum that you could use for actually the Scottish things, and yeah, so that I do enjoy that sometimes. And I have had I can wear a kilt, okay, the kind that you wrap yourself, the old style kilt, okay. So I have had those. I don't have them anymore, don't have any more kilts here, but I did learn how to wrap the old style kilt. And that's a lot of material, and you got to do all the folds and everything, and then kind of lay down and you put the thing around you. Well, that was interesting. But they do have a kilt. Somebody did create a kilt for Paxton's, and it's purples, got purples and stuff in it, very pretty. I did think about getting one, but they're very expensive, to get a kilt, because they have to weave it and everything. They don't have, it's not one that they usually have on hand, that particular tartan. But anyway, yeah. It would be fun to go there and just, see that area, Ireland, Scotland, England, all of those areas. Would be wonderful to go visit someday. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, that was fun today to do the song Loch Lomond. Oh, mercy. Yeah. Yeah, I only got to meet my half-sister a couple of times, but yeah, I do remember that flaming hair, flaming red hair. Oh, my goodness. So on that note, I'm going to close this out. Love and light to everyone. See you online.